We all know about McDonald's. So McDonald's, a lot of you would have read the story that it is not making burgers, but real estate. Hi, I'm Edie from PropertyBank. You will have seen some of our YouTube videos on commercial and industrial properties. For those of you who don't know who we are, PropertyBank helps businesses and investors find their commercial and industrial properties. To kick off a new info series, today I'll be sharing on Commercial Property 101, or to put it more aptly, it is Non-Residential Properties 101. Unlike a residential property where you can reside or live in, a non-residential property is mainly for business use. It can be a workplace, a manufacturing site, or a warehouse. For the property investor, it is for profit gain such as rental income or capital gains. So most people will refer commercial property to include industrial properties. But to put it more accurately, both commercial and industrial properties fall under non-residential properties. The types of non-residential properties are commercial, industrial, and hotels. And you would like to check it out on master plan. And you will be most familiar with the orange color, which stands for residential. Now you should equip yourself with the other colors such as blue, light purple, and darker shade of purple, or a little bit pinkish purple, and lilac. That's the colors you should know, and you should also learn about the bracket W, which stands for white. So some of you will wonder that industrial is completely industrial. But however, when you see the B1 or with a bracket W, that stands for the commercial use under the light industrial properties. So I'll go further. What about is B1 and B2. Most of you will be very confused on that. It doesn't mean basement 1 or basement 2. It means business 1, which stands for light industrial, and B2, which stands for business 2, which is general industry heavier usage. So between the two, I would like to highlight is about the pollution, nuisance that's caused within 50 meters, then that's actually general industry because you are too close to discomfort. So that's what we call B2. Breaking down commercial properties, we will know offices, shops, as well as commercial shophouses. For offices, there will be covered about grade A and the various locations, and this is too much to cover for today. We'll produce another video on that. So what are the other users within the category of commercial properties? They include gym, restaurants, medical suites, commercial schools, and even for childcare. So you will realize that these are the users, commercial users in this category of commercial properties. Let me also share with you, we all know about McDonald's. So McDonald's, a lot of you would have read the story that it is not making burgers, but real estate. So how has McDonald's do that? Because they actually help to improve the whole environment with their restaurants. And of course, whereas the capital appreciation improved, that McDonald's itself can capitalize on their real estate. So this is one best use class of commercial properties. Diving into industrial properties. Earlier, I have shared about B1, B2. So B1 stands for light industrial, and B2 stands for general or heavy industrial. So let us also understand that URA has these regulations that you must know of is 60-40. So what does 60 and 40 means? 60% has to be used for industrial functions and the other 40% for ancillary office use to place in your admin and finance support. So today, if you are in the industrial area, you will realize that there's many white collar people there. That's because they are also in tech and in developing software and also applications. So they find industrial properties a lower cost of operation over here. And to share with you more users, they actually include car workshop, R&D facilities, data center, cloud kitchen, your warehouse, manufacturing plants. So some of the brand names that you are familiar that are on industrial properties would include Amazon, BreadTalk, Charles & Keith. Some of them are in manufacturing, others are in warehousing. You realize that there are eateries, gym, childcare in industrial estates. This, in fact, helps the area to be more vibrant because there's a healthy workforce in industrial estates too. So what they have gone through is the change of use, which can be a tedious process. However, if you are an investor or a business owner who wish to explore this is one golden opportunity as the industrial estate also grows in terms of the population. Non-residential also includes hotels. You may be wondering why is it considered non-residential. This is because this category is definitely for short-term stay. And I can't imagine myself buying a hotel, but I would say that for those of you with the resources, you can buy the hotel through a business means, meaning you buy the business and with the property. Okay. For most others, you can actually consider trends such as co-living and hostels, not forgetting that the borders are right now open. I myself, I stayed in a hall when I was in London and also Boston with my girl. And I would say that student accommodation is definitely driving non-residential category of hostels. And of course, for co-living, today, in fact, a lot of young people like to change their environment. So some of them would like the community kind of living, staying in co-living. So do watch out this category as well. That wraps up our sharing of non-residential properties 101. Before I end this video, I'd like to remind you not to jump in because you don't have to pay ABSD, Additional Buyer Stamp Duty, for commercial and industrial properties. You must have a purpose. So number one, it is for your own use. So if you are a business and you have been paying years of rental, why not pay towards your installment for your premises such as office or industrial? Number two, it's for your rental income. So for some of you who already bought enough of residential properties, and for the foreign companies who wish to buy into Singapore, this is a golden opportunity to buy a piece of non-residential, commercial or industrial property for rental income. And thirdly is for capital gains. Singapore is really land scarce and our business activities are vibrant, very good environment. So this is the time to consider. So if you like what we are sharing, do give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and if you like to connect with us, click the link in the description below and we will share with you more insights on commercial and industrial properties. I'm Edith, your property banker. We hold a bank of properties and you can bank on us.